title.
Fun and welcome.
To episode 14 or 15, I don't know yet because I'm on the middle of doing episode 13. You just let the
Probably no, because you said you got all the way up to 15. So this would probably be episode 16.
I did shorten down one of the episodes.
Oh.
Because there was 11 and today's 11 part 2 is coming out.
Oh yeah, I remember I watched 11 already.
12
Oh god, where am I?
is coming
out. What the hell?
What?
I just ended up, I was in the water.
Oh.
When I spawned in. I was in the house.
It was probably because, like, as I left, it probably, like, said,
I was
this
near
was
the
last
farm.
move.
Not in the lake. I meant river.
And weird things. And now we just say to Orb, try and find us.
Well, you can say that.
Okay.
Shall we update everyone on what we've done?
I have already made a video for that. That will be up.
Oh.
That will be up before this
What about
video.
I want to show off my house? Darn it!
I've already shown them the house. I went all over the place one day. I was like only on
the roof.
Yes.
Damn it.
Yes.
Like,
I went through every little thing, and I also made something that you probably haven't even. You probably have seen it since as this comes out. You probably will see it. I did make something that involves a castle that I'm building.
Ooh.
All I can just say it's gonna be sped up a little bit. Okay, what was that noise?
I need 23 levels to enchant to do the bow up.
Well, the infinity bow don't break.
No, but you need unbreaking for it.
Oh.
Wait, wait, how much level do I have?
Oh no.
Okay. Well.
If you need a tunnel that goes to bedrock, I've made it.
Wait, don't I have 3 of those now then?
Yeah, I do.
Have you found them on stream yet? No, have you told them on stream yet?
I'll tell them real quick. Me standing still like.
I lost a baby cows.
I wish it shows like the messages thing. It's just like when I go to edit this, it's just my character standing still.
Oh.
We're streaming at the moment.
Yield.
So I sent it Orb.
Right.
And if you guys are wondering who Orb is, that's the person from episode 9 part 2.
Okay.
He came into
the one who caused me to die.
Into the world. Yeah.
So if he ever comes on, I will literally be using my very OP bow to his face.
Yeah.
No mercy, I say. No mercy. Let's put these away. I need to do some stuff.
I need to add someone to this, because I realise now. While editing episode 13, I did kill a horse. And it was not of no one's actual horse, I just killed it to see what it dropped.
Oh, and you horrid person.
I didn't know what it dropped.
I'm just killing a lot of my cows currently. I need a lot of leather.
And also, if no one sees that in episode 13, that's probably because I edited it out, because I didn't actually talk while doing it. So, even worse.
I have 2 adult cows left and like a ton of babies, so...
I just got another message from Orb.
Oh no.
I don't know what it would say though.
Let me guess. What's your stream name?
Can I join when get back from supper?
No! Absolutely not! This is only a duo, not a trio. Well,
I'm gonna say sadly no.
sadly, no. Yes, it's definitely a no. Well, I'm a kill you.
If I say no again, it's gonna be like, oh, they don't like me. We kinda don't like him, actually. Because,
Well,
like,
he's sort of a
the
creep!
stuff he's... Yeah, he's a Rubik creep, actually.
Yeah, that's why you don't like him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab something. What was I gonna grab? Chicken!
You can just come over to my place and get some. There's a
I
lot.
like to be resourceful. So
Do
I
you
have
want me
some
to
right next to my
cut down all the sugar? I'll cut down all the sugar cane because it's already grown. I want to see how much I actually have from this.
I have...
Oh, all of it goes in the water.
Also, I'm not glitching out on your speaker, am I?
No.
Good.
I think so.
I'm not, sort of sounds
No.
cutting up. Good, it's just that yeah, it just sounds horrible when I watch on video. Yeah. I cannot
Sometimes
sleep
you do
today!
it.
Sometimes that happens, man.
Sometimes you do it, but like sometimes I even do it, and I don't know why.
What, the glitchy sound?
Yeah.
Ow!
It's probably because I
Very-
turn up my audio.
Okay.
Whenever I speak on this, it's some reason like really slowly or really quiet, and I'm like, why is this a thing? Yeah. From getting all of that, there is a drown. There's also Enderman. So, oh, I just hit my mic. From me collecting sugarcane, I have 2 stacks and 48 of sugarcane. Hello.
Need to get my hoe back. Come hoe that. Should I be funny, make a golden hoe? You know, to reference the, oh no, Winston. To reference, Aftermath.
You mean, Skydive's Minecraft?
No. It's been,
Yeah, always had something golden.
yeah, to be buttered, really. But, no, that's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Lately in, Aftermath series, when she's been playing with Chris, who plays the character Ian, he always makes a golden hoe, and, I think everyone else hates it. That's what I get. That's what it looks like. But it's hilarious.
Yeah.
So do you think I should just make it and just...
You just hang it up somewhere like that
Yeah.
slime ball that you did.
No, you mean the diamond?
Yeah, the diamond, sorry.
You mean the diamond diamond for Sam.
You just come back one day and that's gone.
Oh yeah, if all joins, I think I know where it's gone.
If it goes somewhere, I'm gonna just throw it to Orb and you just go murdering him.
Oh no, I would have murdered him like in a second. No. Bye. Ow. My creeper. Oh, there's so many spiders and creepers.
I think my parents have just come back in. They just.
Point blank range.
Oh, they've been gone.
Point blank range.
You're just killing stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, well, it's a good way to get XP. Stuff I need to repair the bow. But I'm breaking on it, so. She's safe. Die, Moo Moo. Yeah.
I'm gonna
Please
quickly
don't add.
see.
Please don't add the
Yeah.
when it adds flesh. Like when I say that. Oh no. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
Sleep.
quickly disappear for 2 seconds.
Okay. 1,
I'm nowhere near my bed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let me run to my bed real quick. Stop counting. You're not gonna count 2 minutes.
2 minutes? I thought you said 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
I don't know, just say hi and then shut the door.
How many people on stream? I'm just curious.
No one.
Cool.
Like always.
Imagine if all just comes on. That's it, stream's done!
He can't stop us because we're on our own world. And he's not,
Yeah.
he's not in the party.
Wait. Imagine if he finds us, like, finds the world, like, the channel, your channel.
I don't really care. Not a subscriber.
Yeah, but you want to imagine him on your channel?
I'll block him. I can block him real quick.
Oh god.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
I'm back.
Hello.
Was that longer than 2 minutes?
I have no clue. I think
I just had to explain to my mom how my brother got me to go outside today.
oh what?
I had to explain to my
You
mom.
were outside?
Yeah.
It's a miracle.
My brother said, the one who owns the Xbox, he said to everyone, like, who wants to help me wash the car? It's freezing cold outside. I'll give you £5 if you do. I got my shoes on real quick. I did get £5 from him though. I did get £5 from him though.
good. You should have gotten 5 quid off it.
It is freezing cold out there. I was like, screw this, I'm getting the hose. I did get
It's the fact
sprayed
that I don't
by the
feel the
hose.
cold easily.
Well, I don't feel it, but if you have wet hands and soap and also like freezing cold, I will feel it. But like other times, like I won't feel it. Like if it's snowing or something, I don't feel that. That's why I love snow so much.
Okay.
I'm weird.
I don't feel the cold in general. Oh, yeah, I have so much gunpowder.
I have a ton of rotten flesh on it.
Sure. I can sell it to the village and get more emeralds, so I can use that for currency. Oh, I can make another emerald block!
Oh great.
I'm rich! Rich beyond your wildest dreams! Alright, I now have 6 emerald blocks.
Jesus.
I like my money, okay? Oh, jeez. Uh... I have 3
The only
tridents
blocks
now.
that I have is like mostly lapis, iron, and redstone blocks. I have a ton of it.
Oh wow. I have 33 steak.
Jeez. You've been killing a lot, haven't you?
I have a cow farm. What else is it used for?
I don't know, milking them?
That is true, I do need to get some more milk because I just drank it.
You're just
Or
gonna
it
make a
would
little
give me
chest, like a hidden chest.
steak.
Just milk. Just milk in it.
Well, by how many times I died in the nether, yes. I may even bring a cow into the nether just to be safe.
This is where we just see Moo go flying on fire.
Or you just see, yoy!
Oh god.
That's why I always imagine you adding it when I go flying in races. Or just go.
I'm just gonna add that noise to everything now.
Or me just every time I like fly off a cliff, just.
Yeah, it's just your voice. Just take it off this recording and
Oh
place
my
it as music.
god! Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I'm doomed. I feel like I'm doomed.
Every time you die in GTA.
Oh no. Oh
just hear that
no.
noise go over it.
Oh, I'm doomed. I'm just doomed. I'm gonna make paper, that's it. I can't make 1. Oh no, 3. There we go.
So you're making books to enchant it to put on weapons.
Yes, add more enchantments to my weapons.
You put one or more enchantments on one book.
Well, all you have to do is just get books and put enchantments on them, and then you can just use the anvil to add those enchantments together.
Oh.
That's how I usually, well, I don't really do the anvil or enchantment bit when I'm in creative, I just add the books together.
Yeah.
Also, that reminds me, I need to grab some, I need to get 2 more things. 2 things. And 1, I need my armor. I need to put
I think the pain in the butt with building this thing. That it's massive. And also that everything that I need is is down there, and I have to move it all the way up here.
So much glass. Right,
Can I have that? I do need glass.
how much do you need?
I don't know yet. I have a ton of windows.
I have 35 glass panes and 22 glass blocks.
Can I have the paints?
Oh god, now. What are you doing here? If anyone doesn't realize, Afma is my horse. I named a YouTuber. I named my horse after a YouTuber. Oh. Put this into this area. I'm gonna get ready because I'm going to not in real life, in Minecraft. I'm going to another in a sec. Get something.
I'm just gonna hear you die.
I brought milk with me this time. I may actually get another one.
Yeah, but you're gonna fly off somewhere.
I'm not, because I'm bringing my totem of undying, because that saved me last time. And I'm going to bring my fire resistance potion.
Okay, yeah.
Because they are so useful. Also, I may need to fix some of my tools, because most of my stuff is pretty much dead. I still need to upgrade my axe. Amending. Ah. Right. Let's see.
So to everyone that's watching me put the sign on the grave, and it says cut out of Ep, I actually didn't leave that in, of me killing that horse.
Oh!
I only didn't leave it in because I didn't realise the bit that was just a long pause, or just me talking to myself, it had that scene in it, and it was just me talking to myself as I was killing a horse. It was really, I sounded like a psychopath.
Oh my god!
That's why I didn't leave it in, if anyone's wondering.
I realized there's a bit in my house I didn't do. Let me just get some brick. It's gonna be annoying when I have to build a massive chandelier in this place. Just don't.
I should really kill that creeper. There's a creeper always been in that little... There's a little creeper that always... Ow, ow. I forgot you guys are bad. There's a little creeper that just swims around my house. And it's like in one of... Just outside one of the entrances of the... My words won't work today. One of the towers. So it could easily just come up on land and blow up the tower. Hopefully it doesn't do that, because if it does do that, it's gonna go chop chop. Yes.
Do you want me to blow it up for you?
No, because I know where it is, and I just hope to God I remember to blow it up. Okay.
I'll blow up and make kill it.
You can come over, but you will see what I'm building. Not really a secret, it's massive.
Well, I'm having to bring you your glass, aren't I?
Oh yeah. I need to break one of these. You
In this
can
field,
see them
actually.
from a mile away.
In this field, I'm thinking about adding some trees. The one between the bridge in my house. The bridge you made in my house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Well,
I had stone and not stone bricks, and I climbed all the way up there for no reason. Right.
do you think that village we found that? Not village, but yeah, actually.
Hello.
Hello.
Look round. Look round.
I know it's
Hello.
massive. Hello.
It took so long and I fell off this so many times. Also, my bed is up here.
Creeper's dead.
I'm here!
I killed that creeper for you.
Hello.
Hello. Here you go.
Thanks.
Also, I'm using another pool. Be right back.
Okay. There is an entrance up. Wait, what are you doing?
Go into the nether to grab something quickly.
Well, you had a portal.
Yeah, but I was at your place, so.
Oh, are you using my ender chest? That's down there.
No, you end the portal. Your nether portal. So why is there a slime in here? Oh, that just went flying into lava.
Oh, it probably slimes
my knockback.
spawned down in one of the holes, so it probably just wandered into the nether.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what's this?
Hello, Ghasty. Three.
So why did you go to the nether?
6. And grab some soul sand. Another thing. There we go. That's a staircase.
I do hate putting down glass panes, and that's only because I always misclick them.
Oh my god! I just jumped straight into the lava.
Oh, good thing you had the potion.
I didn't put it on.
Oh.
I was trying to save it. Yeah, there we go. So let's put that in my that on. I totem all and die. Right, where are they? North places. North withers. What's on the chest?
Sure, it's not one of the chests we've already opened once.
It has so much iron
Ow.
in it, and 2 saddles.
Well, I just caught lightning on... I just saw lightning. And it hit one of the trees near my house, and I'm gonna back my house because my house is made of wood.
Oh, wait, what about the horses one? Horse's house?
Oh, that's got, protective thing. It's got, yeah, I'm gonna go underneath the bridge because I just heard that hit near where I live again.
That's the blooming hell.
Underneath. Let's try not to get hit by lightning
I'm getting annoyed.
while doing this. Annoyed about what?
Can't find the wither skeleton.
Why?
There isn't.
We're not doing the wither yet.
We're going to have to do it sometime, okay? We're going to have to do it.
We need to find a place to put it first. We're not having it anywhere near the house. You want your house to explode?
No.
Good.
Obviously, we would have looked for a place beforehand. Maybe I was just down here. Damn it.
Oh yeah, that sounded so weird then. Lightning struck a tree again, and it actually sounded like the tree fell. I know in Minecraft that doesn't happen.
Yeah, just random piece of lava. Just on the stairs. And a deep valley of thing as well. What is it?
Yo! Tried so hard. Okay.
Right,
Ow.
let's have these ready. In the middle. Oh, there's a chest. We haven't explored yet.
Push me underwater.
Two.
Why do I call it dog? I don't understand where that comes from. I thought
And then steal
in
2
another
golden
episode.
swords.
Oh.
No, I'm just gonna leave the golden swords. That's nothing. Oh, that's this way. There's an arrow. Oh my god, diamond pulse armor.
You can have it, I already have one.
And a golden chest plate. You know, I'm taking the gold armor. Another flint steel.
I just got another message from Orb.
Hold on. Yeah?
Can I join?
No. Wait, what? Join
Orb
what?
says can he join?
Join what?
The game.
No, where are you playing the game?
That was even louder.
Hold on, another blaze rod. Yay! And
I just said No, we are streaming.
He doesn't have short-term memory loss, does he? I hear skeletons. I
I
hear
know I do.
skeletons. Oh god, I found them. Oh, hello. Die, fool.
He said,
There's a
"Oh,
coal. Ooh.
I said no, we're streaming," and he said after.
No.
I said, I won't be online.
I found. Oh god. I found someone's skeleton.
Don't you dare.
I have to kill those blazes first.
I swear, like,
Oh my god, I
every
nearly
time the
shot
lightning
people.
strikes, all its buddies come around, it's like, yeah, time to die.
I didn't shoot a bigman. Oh my god, that was so close. What did
Probably
I
won't even
get?
see it coming, so.
Hello there, skeleton. You're my target. Oh, you didn't have a skull.
Remember the rule, we don't destroy other people's stuff. That means even with a wither. Know how far we travelled last time?
Ow.
We travelled like 3 times as much as that. And then placed the wither.
I know.
Because on the other
But we
world,
have to
I
kill
have.
it.
I know. But in the other world that I have, that I've not shown
People.
people, the wither that you spawn, I still can't find it. And I know for a fact that it's still there because I still see its health bar.
I thought it'd be spawned.
Oh. That's why I
We
don't go
literally
back
put
on
in
that world.
peaceful. We
I'll
just
put it
go
in
into
peaceful,
creative
and
one day
then
and try and find it.
enjoy
Oh
creative.
my god.
But
It's a blaze orgy.
oh my god.
There are so many.
We have sponges.
I have 2 in my house.
Okay, yeah. I may need one. Actually, I might not need one, actually. I don't know.
There's one left. I have 9 blaze rods.
Better jump.
Wait, am I where? I just gone in a massive freaking circle. Oh, for fudge's sake.
Ow. 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 That's me trying to almost drown myself.
Recon. Yeah. I'm moving down the stairs to a literal lava pool. Right.
Now let's see if the wood's burnt. Nope.
annoying trying to find stupid withers now. Don't know where they are. Arrgh. Make a wither skeleton farm again.
What do you say again?
Again.
Oh.
Oh, I had skeletons. And where was it?
Where was what?
I had skeletons.
Ah. Ow.
Ah! The white one. Want the black ones.
Ah.
Jesus
Ah.
Christ.
I want to see if I can trap the skeleton in too.
To try the other way. Well, this is bad for being careful. Oh, wait a minute. This is where I've done those.
Finally, the rain stopped.
I did navigate a maze.
Swimmer boots! And
They're
dive!
like two fortresses merged into one.
Probably. It's quite big last time we went in there. Ow,
Still is.
no! Why? I placed the block wrong because a skeleton shot at me. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, there's two down here. I'm about to drown. Come on, man. Come up here.
This is the main part. We may have to go find another fortress here.
Yeah.
I
I'll
think
hit
we've
the
looted
Michelin.
everything from us. I may improve my methods.
And this is why this is all going to be above ground, because I just misplaced the block again. And underwater, it takes forever.
Have you got your water breathing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I still have that somewhere, damn it. I only have a few more blocks to do. I could have done that the whole time. But I'm on one heart at the moment. You. There is another skeleton horse! Ah! I got that on tape this time! I saw another skeleton horse and it just exploded into another.
Oh! Ah! It's finally killed me.
I have so much stuff on me. I actually looked up. Know when we found like skeleton horses last time?
Yeah. When we were off
It's
the
just
thing.
yeah. I just found it's just happened again just outside my house. And I actually found out last time that there is a 0.27% that it would happen. And it's happened twice.
Oh, God.
That's like 1 hour 20, like 1 hour
When the
20,000 or
distance
something tries.
chance. Hardcore when the distance.
I like just jumping, but I can't. Wait, can I? Will this take me damage? Yes, it will. I only had half a heart. I didn't want to go down there and get nerfed by them. Ah, time to get
Right.
some horsies! Do you want a skeleton horse? Because I can probably try and get you some. I already have one. Ah, they hit so hard. Where's my shield? Where's my shield? Got that one.
I'm just
no.
trying to find how to increase my ranges. Ah!
Yes. You drown.
Nope, that's wrong, so I'm gonna set that back to normal.
Section. I'm gonna probably say that.
Hmm.
I have an unbreaking bow.
I'm trying to find out how to improve my sight. Like through the cloud or fog stuff.
I might actually need
Does
that
that now?
because two of them are just fighting. Not the horse, you stupid.
Hey, what? Yeah, I think I just found another.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I just found another. Yeah, I think I just found another. Nether
Fortress.
fortress. on the other side, like in front of this fortress. I'm not sure.
Well, I got a couple more skeleton horses to go in here.
You wanna help me find some more fortresses?
Well, I'm trying to finish this whole bridge thing for my castle. I still have to go underwater for it. Oh, so I don't want to go boom. Would you like to buy a skeleton horse?
Nah.
I have 4 of them. It's super rare to get. It's super rare to get a skeleton horse, and I have 4 of them. Have you gone kaboom yet?
That's me. Oh.
That's one way to go boom.
What? Have an itchy nose. Oh. We're eating so much fish. I'm gonna look in the other direction of the nether portal. Not portal, fortress.
Yeah, we kind of like went just one way last time.
Yeah. Which way should we look?
I don't know. Is there a way to get like enchantments off items, or is that not a thing?
There is. I think you lose the. You have the risk of losing the enchantment itself.
Oh, great.
I'm not sure. You know what's funny?
What?
You know when the new update comes out?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to travel far.
Yeah.
Because we've already loaded in all of this.
Yeah. That's gonna be a pain in
Unless
the
it
butt.
reloads everything.
If it reloads everything, I'm gonna emailing someone. Like, put it back where it was.
Yep. Wait, doesn't this sort of ruin... Actually, now thinking about it, the new Minecraft Nether update, doesn't this sort of
Yeah.
ruin Aphmau's idea for Nether? Like for all the
Maybe
Shadow Knights
even
and all
make
that?
it. Probably make it even better. Like,
True.
in certain biomes,
Yeah, like the
like the
forest.
royals are,
Yeah.
or there's like
Lost Souls,
somehow
the
elves in that world.
Nah, I won't say elves.
Yeah. Well,
No, she already has a
eh,
forest for elves.
yeah, but like where they go to die.
No, not where they get to die.
But technically, that already happened in one of the episodes.
Wait,
Didn't
what?
like one of them go wander off, and Levin went to go find her or something.
No.
And then like she got kicked out or something like that. I don't know.
No, it's because, no, Zoe you're talking about.
Yeah.
Zoe used, yeah, Zoe used magic, like, that wasn't allowed. That's why she got kicked out.
Uh.
And because, and she missed so many years of her life that of inside there, that she was banned, that she didn't get to see her son grow up.
Oh.
And because elves have eternal life,
Wait, she has a
she,
son.
yeah, she has a son. And it turns out, one of the, like, I believe the person who runs or who is in charge of the elven place, he was
Yeah.
actually using, even worse magic than what Zoe was using, like evil magic or forbidden
Yeah.
magic. So then, Zoe's husband then got in control, and then she was allowed
Everything
back
kicked
in.
off.
Yeah. No, she then got allowed back in, but her son was already a grown up.
Oh.
So she missed her child's entire childhood. I feel really sad for Zoe. Yeah, I'm lost.
Me too now.
I'm lost in the Nether though.
Oh.
Oh,
No, I meant me
bugger off,
too for the other
Gast.
thing.
I just one shot Gast with my bow. I love this bow.
Huh?
Amazing.
It was better than last time.
Oh, don't. Flashback.
No, no flashback. You survived that.
Yeah, but I had traumatic, like, not traumatic, but I had, like, a panic. Ow. Yeah, I can't find my way back. I'm
Go the
literally just
opposite way
running
you're
around in
going.
circles.
Okay, don't do that.
I mean,
You won't find your way back.
I was tempted to hit an enderman for a second. I think I have to get
Wait, the
up
Enderman's in
top
there?
by... They teleport everyone, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Have you read the Minecraft lore, by the way?
I've heard some of it.
You know, the Endermen are apparently the people who built like all the original stuff, like the Sea Temple, the Nether Fortresses,
Yeah,
and some of the other things. They were pretty much like
I only
Steve's, pretty much.
I only know that because you told me in the first episode.
Yeah. And do you know that that I believe since they were in the Nether, you get I believe the skeletons are cursed versions of where is it cursed? I can't remember. Well, they conquered a lot of other stuff, but they wanted to conquer one more thing, what was death. So what they did was get with the skeleton skulls. What would pretty much there was a whole thing about it. I read it, not read it. Heard it on YouTube that the with skeleton, they were trying to bring people back to life with the by combination of wither skeletons and soul sand, hence the wither, and that's why you get the achievement at the beginning when you get the wither. And the wither can destroy every single block except the for coincidence, the end stone, like the portal block. So it can't destroy it. But unknowing to unknowing to the architects, I think we're gonna call them.
Yeah,
Unknowing to the architects, the place they went to was the end, and that's where the dragon came and turned them into. Or they got trapped in there and got turned into the Endermen, who are, I believe,
yeah.
cursed, or they. Why is there dirt in here?
Oh, I probably came in one time.
I'm close to the ball. Um, yeah, so now they're, I believe, under the dragon's control.
That are just stuck in there with a massive dragon.
Well, we see Endermen about, and we have to kill them to get the pearl, remember?
Yeah.
Unless they actually all died out, and the Endermen are their own separate entity, because how would they have gotten to the end?
I think I saw like a game theory thing.
Yeah, that's what it was on.
Oh,
It was on Game Theory.
yeah. I saw the same one. It's like they somehow were able to teleport out there, but they could actually only say a few words. If you actually hear Endermans, they actually say hi.
Oh.
It's actually really weird. Yeah, if you slow it down, like they found out they say like 3 different things.
Oh,
And the
really?
reason why they can only pick up some blocks is because that's the blocks they would normally build their houses with. So they take it. Yeah. Dirt, wood, and all that stuff. They take it.
Please don't say wood. My house is built without wood.
I've already found one piece of my house gone. Time, but I got it back.
Oh, did you kill him?
Killed the Enderman though. Yes.
He was a living person. See, I'm
It's kind of.
generally lost. I need your help.
I have a ton of stuff on me. 1 second. Come on, name tag. Come on. I'm not fishing at the moment. I like how with the rendering thing, where I'm sat right now, I'll slowly go forward and you can see the chest over there. And then I'll slowly go back and you can't see the chest anymore.
I'm actually broken the pickaxes. I'm on my last one.
Okay, I'll be coming in a minute. This fish. Oh, that's a bowl.
What?
That's a fish. I need to quickly jump.
Jesus Christ!
I need to drop stuff off.
I fell a little bit and I thought I fell into lava.
scared. I thought you actually died.
I scared you. How do you think I felt?
Almost pooping yourself.
Oh, come on, where am I?
That's why I just go in and it's like, you're 2 inches from it, and I'm like,
I'm on the other side of the wall.
oh.
Where am I? Hello, quick question. What are your favourite Yogstar series?
I haven't watched them for quite a while now. I don't even know what they do anymore.
Well, I mostly watch TTT, really. But I do, my favourite, and it will always be my favourite, is, Flux Buddies.
Yeah.
It was like, it's just the best.
Didn't they do something with dinosaurs that time?
Yeah, it was in
I think that
it was
was
in
like,
2.0.
yeah. Just every time they got a new dinosaur, it's like hype everywhere.
Yeah, like Space Raptors, and then there was Alan who escaped, and then no, Alan was first,
Yeah.
and then he escaped, and Duncan replaced him. Which I, the thing is, I think if they checked in the bamboo, I think there could have been, he could have died in the bamboo, and then I think that's where the stake, like the dino stake was, or the dinosaur died just after they left. The dino stake this like despawned.
Let me guess, you followed my dirt.
Nope.
Which way did you go then?
I'm high, and I don't know where I am. Help! Help!
Great, the only time I actually don't bring in couple.
Oh my god. Yeah, so that's what I think happened to Alan. And then Trio, um, no, Trio. I personally think Duncan killed Trio by accident when they weren't recording, like he did with, or
Probably.
unluckily for Tiddles, they were recording that time. But, Tiddles died.
No.
Tiddles. Did you see Kim's blooper of that?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that was hilarious. Sorry for the cap. It was sad for the cap because of the cap, but yeah. But it was just.
Right, I just found glowstone, so I'm gonna
Should
take
should I get should I try and get a tabby and name it Tiddles? Like
I
early
think there is a
Tiddles.
tabby cat.
Yeah, the original
There you go.
Tiddles was a tabby. It was like a Garfield,
Yeah.
not a Siamese, but Duncan replaced it with.
God.
And then he even killed that. Well, he didn't kill that cat. It was the path. It was the AI that killed it, but like the pathfinding. But
Yeah.
still, you should have made it safe before the cat came in.
Cat just walks in and dies.
Yeah.
I was like, why? No! Tails, no! Just imagine that, just animated. Like,
I think there is an
no!
animation. I think there is an animation. Oh my god, I would love to see an animation. Just the Kim looking at Duncan, you murderer. It's
like you murderer, as he's like
why
holding the
does
cat.
this
It's
always
like,
happen
see,
to
it's
me
fine.
with blood in his hands? Because I like when they
He's
did
fine,
the
he's
recap.
fine.
I like when they did the recap of Duncan killing all of their pets. I found that hilarious.
Oh, God. So I went up, and there was absolutely nowhere to go afterwards. So are you in the ceiling?
Um, I have no clue. But my glowstone.
I've
Um,
already picked up glowstone. On my
going
castle, because I
around the
don't actually
place.
have light in it. This is new. I'm gonna follow this. This isn't new because I remember me doing this.
I'm on the high plateau bit. Oh, it goes even higher.
Oh my god. I just looked up and it goes even further. What does it goes
Ah!
up. Might be getting some of this on my castle. Still don't know what this does.
Lost.
I know, I'm in the nether. Ow. Trying to build up to. Might need some more.
I feel like oh my god, this bit, I feel like a mouse. I'm so tiny in this bit. Oh my god, it looks like giants of it. The heck? Oh, I think there's a guard trying to get to me. Oh, tell me, why did you turn?
Okay, if I fall here, I'm
That dies.
dead.
Killed that one. At least I can now make potions of healing. That's just a literal hole to lava. Nope. I just come backwards and forwards.
Okay, gone up one. What's the floors?
Wait, I just came from. Damn it.
Keep looking around it, just in case if I see you. Also, if you see a huge tower of magma you just see a random, like, X.
Yeah, my pickaxe is nearly out.
I know, I'm trying to find you. If you find a random, magma block,
How?
what is this? Yeah. If you just see a cross, go towards it, that's where I am. Well, I was there.
I'm trying to get to an open spot, but I'm really high up. I'm enclosed in a lot of things. This way.
It's probably bad that I only brought one pickaxe as well. Well, I had two on me, but they broke immediately. You need glowstone.
No!
You need glowstone.
No. I can't see any.
Because there is a glowstone over there that has a massive hole through it. I don't understand why.
Is the lava going through it?
No, but it goes to a massive drop.
Yeah, I'm not there. Have you been marking where you've gone?
Yeah, that's why there's magma blocks everywhere.
Okay, I brought a lot of food with me. So lost.
I know.
Day
That's why
82 in the nether. They're so
day
stale. It's so
of
hot.
107. It's like, I don't think they is coming after me.
Where is she? She left me here to die. I guarantee it.
I'll
Ooh,
just
wait.
come over and it's
Ooh,
like, it's only been an
ooh,
hour.
Ooh.
Day 110. I don't know what day it is
How many
anymore.
Minecraft days has it been? Oh.
Been like 2 since you've been in here, so.
Right, I'm in a very open bit now, so I should be much more able to be found. Oh my god, that actually looks like a fucking fake. Oh my god, who just spawned right? Nope.
Oh god, there's a hole, and I thought that was gonna go down hole.
I just killed 3 ghasts
Okay.
with my arrow, bow and arrow. And that's starting to get a low durability.
Yeah, stop using it then.
I'm only using it for ghasts. God. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said you saw something that looked like glowstone with a hole in it, right?
Yeah.
Did it look like a face from an angle?
I don't know. I'm nowhere near it now. You see, if you go through it,
I know where the ghasts will spawn now. Just
you,
freeze just spawned right here.
well, I haven't seen gas, so I'm nowhere near you.
Oh.
You're throwing so hard right now.
Stop spawning!
I'm just gonna call this episode Lost in the Nether because this is. Okay, I can hear a gas. Gas.
Did it just die?
Gas. Yes. Well, I heard it and then now I can't hear it anymore. No. I'm gonna die because my pig's about to run out.
Die, Ghasty.
Okay. What is around you at the moment? Can you actually move around?
Yeah, I'm moving around. It's just that there's a lot of pigmen and a lot of gas spawning. And a lot of soul sand. And an enderman. Great. I'm near the bottom.
What the
I
hell
can
did
see.
you get in it?
Well, I had to move around to see if I was anywhere close. I'm going a little bit up now. Oh my god!
What?
I found another fortress.
Okay, somehow mark it with something. I don't know what.
I don't know how to get back to it here. I don't even know how I got here. I can't
I
use
don't even know how I got here either.
I need to.
Oh, there goes the pig.
Right. You keep looking for me. I'm gonna go through this fortress.
Hey.
Oh god, it looks so. It's about to say this looks more extravagant in a way. Right. I'm gonna have to build up with the with the never rack.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave. Just a random magma claw. I can't say the word.
Magma clean.
No, the block.
Oh. Oh, hello. People I'm after.
Okay, I can hear a ton of gas. So hopefully, I'm close.
This place is massive. It's so much more bigger than the one we found. Kill you.
This is why I said never go back in the Nether. I know we have to every once in a while, but like... Please say you died.
Oh,
Please say you didn't die.
God.
I did not say that.
I'm so lucky I had that out. Oh crap. Oh no.
God, what?
I don't have my fire resistance on me.
Oh great.
I left that home.
You said you brought it with you.
I thought I did. I left that home. Oh crud. See, I need you to find this place now.
I'm trying to. I don't even have a pick on me. Just running where I can.
I'm just trying to build up.
Did you go high or low?
Well, I fell directly to the bottom, where I would have died. But luckily, I had my totem of undying, which is a must-have now when we go into the Nether.
Okay, I can hear a ton of gas. So hopefully...
I don't hear ghasts.
I just heard some of them. I'm at the bottom level.
You find a fortress with a netherite staircase, and you know where I am.
Ow, ow.
I can't even...
You got beat. Oh my god.
What?
I just climbed all over the place. And I just looked up. And I can see my damn portal. And I walked in a massive bloody circle.
Yeah, but you're supposed to be looking for me!
I am looking for you. I was trying to find you. And I ran into the portal again. Ow. Ow. Am I on fire? Ow. 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 Ow.
That's safer now. I won't have a freaking skeleton shooting me off.
Okay. Hey, there's the tower that I went up. The weird thing is that I went extremely upwards, and somehow I still ended up here. Do you know which direction you went from the portal? Did you go right, left, up, down?
I was at the... I went from the fortress. I went from the fortress. I went like I was trying to get back. But instead of going back, I got lost. Because I wanted to look for another fortress.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I've seen so many. Nope! So many wither skeletons. Oh, skeleton. Ah! No! Fuck off.
Okay, I'm running I'm running to the fortress now. I'm trying to climb up here without getting burnt.
Oh, I'm so happy I have this milk on me.
Get it? Somehow I'm trying to rescue Sam.
Can bait this. Okay, here we go now.
Okay. I don't hear one, so.
This one here. Look, I'm safe.
Did you go on the fortress?
I'm on the fortress right
did
now.
Oh, I'm the forest. The one that we found together. Are you?
I'm
Did
not
you
on
go
that
on
one.
it?
I did go on it, but I got off it when it was like when I was coming back. I have to be careful. My bow's nearly out, and I've just been sniping like tons of lasers and skeletons and with skeletons.
Please
So
say
the
that's
skeletons
not your
keep
infinity.
spawning. I have 2 infinities, but this one has power 4 in it.
Okay. Can you hear Gas at the moment?
Not now. I did a second ago.
Because there is, from the fortress that we know, I just walked a little bit and I found another fortress. Found another fortress next to the one.
The skeleton just got killed. I know the skeleton. You... Bye.
Okay, I can see where they spawn. Gas. Are you anywhere near that?
I was. I was near a place where they just kept spawning.
Because there's a fortress next to it.
That could be it.
Are you above ground or below ground?
Right, Scar's
Oh.
just spawned. The gas just spawned. I'm on the fortress. I'm on this fortress.
I'm in Soul Sand.
It's like completely empty blackness. It's like so big.
Does the gas like pop out the earth?
That's what they did when they were when I was in
Yeah.
that place.
Are you above ground? Are you like on
I'm
the
on
bridge
the
or something?
fortress. I'm on a bridge. It's like a piece of lava falling down onto the fortress.
Yeah.
Let's see, there's a few. Actually, no, there's just one.
Is that a load of?
Oh my god, it's massive. I've just looked across and it's like an entire city. Oh my god.
Do you see a ton of wither skeletons that I'm not going to go over because of that?
No, I don't see a ton.
But I
There's most
see
of you shooting
lava.
them. Like a sea of lava.
I can see lava everywhere. Do you see the bit where it just goes onto like one part of the Nether Fortress, like near the gates? It has gates.
Wow. What gate?
bit where the lava's going to.
Oh, you mean,
There's
where,
the top bit with gates.
I don't get what you're saying, Theo.
Know how that the top bit where the lava's coming down,
Yeah.
there's blocks like a castle around it. There's gates in the middle of those
Yeah,
blocks.
no, it's
Do you
just
see
falling
that?
on the bridge. No, it's just on the bridge.
Can you go anywhere towards where the gas is spawning?
Can,
Because that
but
might
I'm
help me.
mostly, I don't know how to get back here, though. It's monstrously big.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm trying to figure out which one you're in.
Oh, baby pigman. Um, I can get back to where I came from.
Try and get on. I don't know which way you'll be facing though.
Where did I get up from? Ah, that's where
Try
I
and
got
go
up.
towards where the gas is spawning because I'm
I
right
am.
next to them.
Uh,
Hopefully it's the right spawn.
I don't know where. Oh, I don't know how to get back to that. I think I walked quite a way from that. Right,
You may need to walk down here.
Oh, I think I jumped down.
Okay. Jesus Christ, I just saw how big this thing is. I'm
What?
on the other side of this.
Wait, are you at a fortress?
Yeah, I'm at a fortress, that's what I've been talking to you about
Oh,
this whole time.
right. I'm gonna get on top of the fortress. And
Yeah,
start just running
it's
around it.
massive.
Yeah, I think
Can I just say, the
Yeah.
fortress that I'm next to is like 2-second walk from the fortress that we found.
That could
Not even
be the
kidding,
same
it's like...
fortress, because I got lost, so I don't know where I am.
No, it's not connected to the other fortress though. It's actually not connected.
I know.
I didn't even go on that fortress, I just ran straight past it. And it got me
It could
to
be
here.
straight past.
I don't know.
Well,
Did you see a lot of wither skeletons?
no, I saw one behind. There was one behind me. You see my name tag? I can't get on top of the fortress.
Yeah. Do you want me to die from wither skeletons? No.
But can you get on top of the fortress?
I think I can. I'm just grabbing. I'm just using my fist to mine stuff now. The whole sound is really easy with your fist. Okay. Hopefully this is enough.
Right, I'm on the
Actually,
tallest
I'm gonna-
point. I'm about to go onto the tallest point of the fortress.
Right, I'm gonna go down where they spawn if I don't die on the way.
It's all in the open, by the way, this one. And there's
Yeah, I know.
dust
I can
right
see
there.
a ton of.
Die! I just set the ground on fire. Die! Die! Yay! And there's another one.
I did not try and jump somewhere. Okay. I hope to God I don't get with a skeleton from this. We did it from this.
Are they mostly gone for you?
Let's do
Um,
this straight up.
Jesus Christ. Like today. I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
Probably. What do you actually have on you?
My power bow has nearly ran out. My diamond sword, that's enchanted.
This is why I don't go into the
The
nether
diamond
with
horse
diamond
armor,
stuff.
magma cream, 2 saddles, my stone cutter, 4 gas tiers, but are very valuable.
Trying so hard. Swear to God, if a wheel of
And there are a lot
skeletons
of
up there, I'm gonna
glowstone.
start screaming. I'm trying to dig upwards with a axe. I mean, like a wood axe.
I may just try and make a. Oh, there's a skeleton there. There's a skeleton. So can you die? Ah,
The
ah.
struggle of trying to mine something that is.
Wait, is that a skull? No, that's not a skull.
Swear to God. I'll dig around this in a minute. Oh, why did I place it?
So
I'm
much
like
XP in this
punching
place.
everything. Yes. Okay, I am now on the Nether
Actually,
Fortress.
a skull.
I'm gonna get on top of this because I do not want to get killed. Oh Jesus Christ, I just saw how long it is.
I'm just running on the top of it.
I'm just standing on the top of it.
Oh, we had 2 different.
Put you there.
Please tell me we are at 2 different fortresses.
I don't know.
I hope not. But I don't
Well,
want to be
the fort. Is your fortress on top of lava, nothing else?
parts of it are, yeah.
Yeah. I haven't looked at the other side of it yet.
Yeah, half of it is.
God, there is. Go away, skeleton! Get a little bit closer so I can hit you with the.
The half I'm trying. Actually, let me look properly. I would say. I would say half of it. There's like an island in between. Like there's a massive L and then there's an island.
Oh, oh God! Oh no, my shield broke. My shield broke. Die. Okay, well. It took like 14 to 15 episodes. But
I accidentally just hit a pigman.
can you see a gas? I'm trying to figure out.
I just had to kill a pigman. Oh, fear, I'm screwed.
Just stay. Just lock yourself in something.
Oh god, there's so many!
I also ran out of food, so this is gonna be amazing.
Okay, they're not chasing me yet. I had to kill 2.
Oh, why? Oh, why? Get down from there. I don't want to hurt you.
Help me!
I think I just got outsmarted by a skeleton. I saw it coming down the stairs. I was like, I'm gonna go above, and it's now just staring at me on the roof. I'm bigger than you. Oh, there's two of them. There's three of them. There's four of them. Why? Okay. Is in
Goldstone
lava.
sword.
No,
Like
there's
18
not.
pounds.
Hey, go down. Go down. Go down. That one went down. Fall, fall down here. Come on, fall down here.
Down to the highest point again.
Okay, I just killed two wither skeletons.
No, if you bring
They
obsidian,
wouldn't.
yeah. If you raw obsidian, I have two
Oh
flint and
god.
steels on me.
I am way too deep in the nether at the moment. I am actually really deep. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
You shouldn't be exploring this place. That leads to a wall.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Why? Huh. 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 I'm gonna die. 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 Yep. Okay. I know where that place is. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Oh, that's one big magma strip, magma slime. Oh. Yeah. Nice! Oh god. No,
Okay,
no, no,
okay,
no, no, no,
okay.
no,
Where's
no,
my
no,
other
no,
sword?
no, 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 no.
I'm trying to find some arrows so I can snipe those things. Oh, there's a sword.
Let's have a lot of food on me.
Yep. 'Cause I'm running in there with raw food. I don't have actual food.
Fourteen blaze rods are on me.
Hang on. Hang on. Back.
Oh, crap.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I'm going back to that nether fortress that I found. And I'm gonna beat the hell out of everything that's there.
No, I think it would be wise if we just made a with the skeleton farm. What the hell did that thing drop from?
What?
Well, skeleton, not skeleton, the magma slime just fell from the ceiling or the ledge.
Oh.
I should not be exploring this place.
Well, if you die, everything will be still left in that place. my god, if I don't get that real quick. Okay.
I'm going back to the roof bit. I feel safe on the roof bit. Oh god, I'm already lost.
You've been lost this whole time.
I'm talking about the fortress.
Dig upwards. Use your fist.
I'm in the fortress.
Yeah, use your fist to get out of the fortress.
Yeah, I think we're at a different fortress now.
I only got to the first fortress.
Wait. Try and make a whole bunch of maps. Like location maps.
Okay, but I have to die to get back there.
Why do you have to die? You can just use your path you made.
Because I'm in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I'm going back. I'm going
I
back
have a
to
lot of
the
stacks of
portal.
Luckily I had a lot of stacks of netherrack.
You're never going in the Nether again.
No, I'm never going in the nether again. But the thing is,
I know we have to go to the Nether.
Yep. We have to.
But like,
Not anytime soon.
not all the time. It's also probably bad that you're the one who's lost, and I also don't have a sense of direction. So, yeah. I've said that a few times now. I don't have a sense of direction. Like that time when my teacher was like, oh, in photography group, we're gonna just go and leave you out town. And I'm like, okay. I ended up near the motorway. And that's a whole hour and a half walk away from town.
That's the story for another day.
Even more. Yeah. That's what happens when you leave me alone. In somewhere. I tried to walk home. I think that I did walk home and just went a bit too far. I do live near the motorway. I'm about to get to another portal.
Don't forget to bring some obsidian.
Well, obsidian won't do anything. It'll just send you back to where you were. I'll say if I die real quick, it's not because I'm in the nether. It's just because... Okay, let's do this with a death hole. Yeah, boy! I had 2 hearts. Oh, I spawned outside. I forgot my bed was up here. Yeah.
I'm gonna be near the center, so you can see my name tag easily.
2 of these. Oh no, not again. I forgot where the ladder was. Oh god.
Oh dear.
Okay. ladder, use it. Don't fall down it. Okay, I know I had the location map somewhere. There's empty maps, there's people.
Needs to be an empty one.
Location map. How do you make it?
I think you
Oh great,
need
I
an
need a
ordinary map.
compass. I need to make a compass now.
Oh, you may need to make a few. Wanna know why?
Never's a large place.
Yep.
Oh, slime. Okay. This is why I don't move stuff around. I've been trying to find my sugarcane. And it's in a chest downstairs. Okay, I'm gonna get into the nether. And then walk to where I think you are. And then use the location maps. Or the one map that I have on me.
I'm just having fun right now and just trying to make the most of it.
I didn't bring food in, so.
Oh, God.
I don't have food on me. I don't even have food in my house. So.
Oh, that's the wrong way around. Damn it!
What's the wrong way around?
I was trying to write in Minecraft.
Huh. What are you trying to do? SOS. And it turned out 505.
Nope.
Okay. Are you spinning around in a circle?
Nope.
I don't think maps work in the Nether.
No, hence, this is why I was saying use a location map, because our dots are,
No. This is a location map, it just doesn't come up with anything except for your dot spinning around in circles.
where's my dot?
It's just... half the page isn't even shown properly, and there is a mixture of colours that don't look like the Nether, and it's just spinning around like a loony.
Okay, it's
So,
because you have to explore those bits.
I don't even see myself on here, so...
You're the white dot, I'm probably blue? Guessing?
Well, there's not a white dot, and you're the only red dot on here.
Okay, so is the red dot colored in?
Yes.
I mean, with
Yeah, spinning round
with
in
the
corners.
surroundings.
No. Surroundings don't even appear on the map.
Okay. Is it in the center of the map?
No.
Okay. When you move, does the dot move?
No.
Okay.
Oh wait,
So
it does.
just
I
so
think it
that's
does.
you. So try heading towards the red dot.
I am the red dot, I just found out.
Oh god.
Why is it only showing me?
You're the map holder.
This is why I don't like maps. It doesn't even show the nether.
No, it shows the top of the nether. There we go, that's done.
That's it, I'm just getting on Nether Fortress.
Help me, I'm in a deeper sea. What?
I have like 1 health.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes.
Should we try? I hate to say this, but should we do cheatsy doodle?
I can't TP you to me because that would be technically cheating and I can't do that.
Please see.
I actually can't do that.
Not even changing the game mode.
If I change the game mode, then we won't be able to get achievements. So.
Please. Please.
No. We have to get all achievements, remember?
I'm gonna die here, aren't I?
Yeah, probably. If it was me, you'd probably be dying already. Probably be already dead if I was you. I did not just jinx that!
Was I?
What do you actually have on you? Can we
Well,
just put it in a chest? Can you just put it in a chest and then kill yourself?
I don't know how to get back here.
Just go as far, like, go as open place as you possibly can. Find a chest, or get a chest, put stuff in
Wait,
it, and then we'll go
Do you
find it
remember
later.
where you put that dirt?
What the?
I remember finding dirt in the nether.
Yeah, that was the complete opposite way we went. Why?
Have you been going that way?
No. I went that way last time and oh my god. That was lightning outside. I went to
Yeah.
Nether Fortress.
I went, when I saw that, I went,
Did you go left or right?
I went past it, I went right, kept going right for a bit,
When you say you go
and
past it,
then, no, if it was another ball, it'll be, so, you have the Nether Portal. You have two open ends. One
Yeah.
facing the wall is south. One facing everything like the open is north. Let's say. I went
Yeah.
north. I went north, south, east, west. I went north of that for a bit, and then I went
Yeah.
like up and down, and then I went north, south. I went west for a while, and then that's how I found the Nether Fortress.
So did you run into the Nether Fortress that we already had?
No, I didn't run into it.
Can you just put your stuff in a
I don't know how to get to it.
Oh, there's a slime just came through.
This is the worst rescue mission ever.
Well, you may just remember how many times I've said to you that I don't have a sense of direction.
I travelled quite a way, but I think I'm more.
So you went towards...
So you know that
Which
our
way's north again?
stairs. You know our
Yes.
stairs, like right next to the portal.
Yeah.
Instead of going left, try to go straight and a little bit to the left. Because I didn't travel that far. Just kept going up and down, up
This
and down.
episode's just going to be called Confusion because I have no idea what you meant by that. Because I went up the stairs and to the left of me is just a massive pool. There's a massive lava pit. So how did you go left?
No, I remember I saw a lot of magma cream. Not magma cream, magma blocks, and I went down there. When I was walking back. It was right next to the massive lava fall thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna put Twitch on so I can actually see where you're going.
Yeah, it'd probably be helpful.
Yeah, it would. I can't remember where I put my phone. I'm losing everything.
So, my head hurts so much right now.
I'm just locking myself in here with my torches. So nothing in his horns.
Okay. I'm near where all the magma glue.
Hang on, let me try and...
Okay, if I go back to the Nether,
I found
it'll
it.
probably help. They say, okay. I thought you meant like you found your way back.
Nope.
But the other way.
Found...
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm watching the stream right now.
Bit delayed, so I'm standing next to the portal at the moment.
Wait a minute. No, the dirt at the portal is not what I found.
Oh. Okay.
Try
That was the only dirt I put down.
Try going... You see that glowstone?
What, downwards?
No, to the left a bit.
That
Yeah, that, near the lava fall.
Yeah.
Are you going that direction?
Okay. Okay, this is where I went last time.
Let's see if any of this seems familiar. There is a little bit of a delay, by the way.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm just waiting around.
Actually, go and see... Are you going towards the other, Nether Fortress, by the way?
No, this is going the complete opposite way of it.
Hey.
You want me to go to that way and see if
Yeah,
that
can you go in
looks
that
anything
direction?
like. So near the lava?
No, hang on, a little bit delay.
One,
See that massive lava pool where it
two.
splits into two?
Yes.
That way.
Yeah. Yeah, it just goes
I remember I was up
going
quite
around
high
it.
when I saw it. Uh, yeah, there's dirt around it there. Okay, look, you
Oh,
just went.
there's. Oh yeah, that is me. That's where I went last time.
Try go up? I may have
Yeah,
gone
that's what I'm trying
past
to do.
another pool.
Yeah. At the moment, I'm trying to fight two things. Running. Yeah, go up this way. Okay.
Oh.
This is where I went up last time because you can see the staircase.
Oh. Try and go back to the other, Nether Fortress to see. I just want to know if it looks familiar. Like that random one you found.
Okay. Now it's going to be a lot of running. Because this goes all the way, if you follow all the dirt, it goes all the way back to the portal. So,
Wait, hold the map up for a sec.
this is what I did have the other one, but it kind of blew up with me.
Well, the
But
location
this is
map.
what the other one. No, this isn't the location one. The location one got blew up with me.
Oh, okay.
But this is what the location one looked like. It's just showing the same thing.
What about the, there has to be another map that has, hang on, let me try and find, hang on, let me look it up.
You're gonna just look up, like, if they...
Yeah, well, there it is. Alright. Off maps.
Because I remember hearing that maps and compasses and all that stuff don't work in the Nether.
Yeah, but if you try and get the little logo, like that shows the person, like where they are.
Okay. I'm running towards the one that we know. At the moment. Just gone past it, it can be a little bit delayed. But if you climb over here, this bit isn't even connected to it. And this is the thing that I've been trying to get on.
Hang on. I mean, I didn't go around that way. I think.
I don't know why I
Yes,
tried
yeah,
that
I'm
again.
not there.
Oh, there's my stuff, so I can go get my stuff from here.
Wait.
Maybe actually not use gravel. I
That's the
didn't mean to do
wrong.
that.
Yeah, you're at another fortress. That's not where I am.
I know. I'm trying to get my stuff.
I'm gonna try and get back. I'm actually gonna try and get back. My one
Yeah, try and get
is
back.
quadruple the size.
My one still goes all the way down that way.
Okay, so um,
That's correct. Grabbing my sword.
I'm gonna go back the way I came. I figure it out.
Don't you dare die again.
Me.
No. Myself.
Okay. Chicken. KFC. Yeah, I think I went around a massive lava lake.
Well, I just saw a wither die.
I've left the fortress. I'm not dealing with that alone. Just running around. I can collect soul sand. I can use that to build with now. Yeah, that's good.
Ow.
I'm going back this way. Oh, you need a ceiling, by the way, of course.
No. I'm just below the fortress.
This way. Right, and then... oh, it's a wall. Right. Yeah, tunnel. Tunnel. Just goes right up here. Like that goes around. Yes. Yes. Aha, this is the way to go. So far at the ceiling. Ah. Okay, gas. Did the gas just fire at you?
Yes.
One gas is where I am. Wait, is that?
Uh,
Wait, is that another fortress? Ah!
are you in that Nether fortress that's in, like, part in a island?
I have no clue. Wait, where are you?
Other side of the world.
Are you still at that one where you are?
Well, the main one is over there, and the one that I'm running to at the moment is just hidden in something. I'm trying to get away from the gas. Go, 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 go. How am I not dead? How am I done? Ah.
Wait,
That pushed me upwards.
if I found the nether fortress that we were in, please tell me I didn't find another one. Wait. Please tell me.
Can you
Please
hear
tell me.
gas?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Look up. Look up!
No joke. That direction.
No joke. This is actually the one that we found. I think. I just fell.
Thea, I found you.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
my
make
friend.
a massive thing. It's this way.
You need an arrow.
Jesus. No, if we see it coming down here, we can just go that way.
No, I ran away from the fortress I was in. That's the thing. Thea.
Yeah. After we get back, I'm just gonna
Can we get out here
move
now?
my castle.
Can we
Yes.
get out here now? It's all the way, like to north, south, east, west. Thea! What have you done?
You're standing next to me. Get out the lava.
I was trying to get.
I was digging my way up. I was digging my way up. Also, I got your infinity bow. I was digging upwards.
My bow.
I got your bow.
My sword.
I'll get you another sword.
Oh, thank God you saved the bow.
Yes. Now you left the worst person possible with your bow.
I'm now free. I'm free of that wretched place.
Are you sure? I could
make
still
myself
be
another sword, by
jumping
the
in
way.
lava at the moment.
I'm coming up. All my food. No, my armor.
Oh, nice food! Oh, I'm kidding. You don't have food.
I know. I had 33 steak on me. Cooked steak.
Yeah, I'm not answering that.
What the hell was that?
What?
Oh god, phantom.
Well, we haven't slipped for God knows how long because you've been stuck in the lava.
Yep, it's coming for me.
Never.
I'm trying to outrun it. I'm actually trying to outrun it. Ah! Now
The wrong
underwater.
way.
Ah! It can swim!
Am I stupid? There's the blocks. Follow the damn blocks.
I'm inside. I'm back in this wretched place.
Good. I'm not letting go of this bow until I'm back through the other one. Don't you dare!
What?
You just said it is your appearance.
No, I did not.
Yeah. It came up on the screen. I have video evidence.
I
of
know. Add to the mood.
it. I've done that ages ago.
Help me.
Oh god. Why
Also,
your arms
it's
like
my-
that?
I think that broke. I think I've got Bowman's like arthritis.
Arthritis don't do that to bones though.
I'm free. I'm free.
Oh, that was wrong though. That's your bow. Can I have the...
So, have you got an arrow?
Why?
So I can try and figure out how maybe I can fix it if I shoot an arrow.
Yeah, not at me.
I've got 2 of those saddles.
I only have one. Well, most of it was burnt in the lava, so... Here's some arrows. I
Right.
don't have anything else. I can jump
Damn it,
on
doesn't
the roof
work.
if you want.
Should ride a horse.
But
The arrows.
there's a witch outside.
I can kill it.
There's 2 witches outside.
I can kill them. Ooh. Fire.
By the way, I didn't tell you while you were stuck in the nether.
Ah!
So I didn't. I didn't tell you because while you were stuck in the nether, but my brother came back like 10 minutes ago.
Right, she's dead.
I just saw him walking.
Where is it?
Don't you dare. It's daytime, it doesn't come out.
Oh, it's so dark.
Do you like Mr. Spidey?
That's what I said. Why is there a
Don't
spider
you dare
in the
shoot
road?
it. It's adorable. Don't you dare kill it. I don't have.
I didn't kill it. See, I didn't kill it.
Where's the boat?
Apex shooter. Oh my god, there's a drowned with a trident. Drowned with a trident in the swamp.
Yeah. Go say hi to it.
No. Makes me look normal.
That glowstone! No! I just remember that glowstone that I fell in the lava with.
Oh. Didn't.
Oh, didn't!
At least you didn't
Sorry,
do
every time
26 bloody levels.
I
Levels
lost
that are
like
really
11
hard
levels.
to get. How many
Shoot
times has
some of your
Sam
levels.
died in the nether? Boom, 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 boom.
Didn't even. I died more times than you, and you're the one who got lost.
True. You know, if I try not to sleep, I can probably make full, like, slow falling potions.
I'll play on this a little bit longer. I'm waiting for my brother to kick me off. He he mostly came in, looked at me, shut the door. I looked around and I was like, who was that? And all that stuff. And popped in like a few minutes ago to
Oh
like
god.
say when you're gonna get off. And I'm like, I didn't answer him, so. I'm just gonna do some more work on here, on my beautiful little castle thing. And then maybe get off.
17 levels. Yeah, full bow again. I wish I had that netherite.
Never right.
The netherite doesn't burn in the lava like diamonds or stuff like that. It actually floats on top. And you can make netherite armor, but it's so rare. So pretty much,
But
you
is
know the
that in a
entire lava
mod?
lakes. Oh no,
Yeah.
it's in a new nether update. Like, you know, the yeah, you know the lava lakes or lava seas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they may be gone by the time I'm done with them.
Just gonna come in there with a sponge or something.
No, it doesn't work like that. I'm mostly gonna use salt, like gravel and all that for it. Like to make a patch and
But
then delete it, then make a patch, then delete, and then try and make a patch, then mine all underneath it, trying to get underneath it.
yeah.
So pretty much it would be a mine underneath the lava lake.
That's gonna be your problem when it comes to it, because I
Well,
know never gonna go back in the Nether.
well, you can make armor from it, from netherite, and and it has a natural fire resistant, and it's a armor tier higher than diamond. It's pretty much one up diamond. That's what netherite is.
I'll think about that then.
And you need diamond to upgrade it with, because you need to put it onto diamond. It's a really cruddy recipe, to be honest, but it should basically be more common, and you need a diamond pickaxe to mine it.
Well, I have one of those, so.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna finish one more thing off and then disappear.
Okay.
I will be on tomorrow though. Because I know my brother's going to work at 4. That means any time after that, and I know I have dinner at 4 anyway, so.
I'm probably going to be going shopping, like clothes shopping tomorrow.
Yeah, I normally don't come online until 6 anyway. Because after dinner, my other brother, plays on the PlayStation. My mum always says something about let your brother play on the PlayStation for a little while, and I'm like, he has a PlayStation upstairs. Why doesn't he play with that one? But nope, that I don't.
How many bones did you pick up, by the way?
I don't have any. 1 second.
I quite a lot of bones on me.
Don't think I picked up bones. 1 second. I have 1 bone in here, but I don't know how many I actually have in total. Like out of my whole lot of it.
That's fine.
Do you have any extra glowstone?
Let me check.
I just only need like 3.
Yeah, I definitely have 3. I have 9 blocks.
I have 3.
I'll come over and get them.
Oh. After I do this little roof. After I get the glowstone and then and also finish one of the rooms, I'm gonna turn off.
Okay.
Because brain hurts. And why not? Take this. Are you still watching a stream, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a pillager outside your house.
No.
Oh, Neon, don't you dare kill it. You don't kill it, it don't do anything. It just wanders back off. We should go over to the pillager tower thing and just take it away. Just like demolish that tower. See if that helps anything.
I need my tower. I need to finish that tower.
Hello, I'm here.
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, hello.
There's a glowstone.
Yes.
Which one? This one?
Nope.
Oh, not that one.
3, right?
Yeah. Pussy, pick it up. You want a bone horse? Bony.
I'm going to bed. No, I can't.
Okay, I'll be.
Wait, I can't go to bed because I want to get those phantom stuff. Where are you, phantoms?
I'm gonna quickly.
Come and get me.
Hey, after I get the blue glowstone in, I need to disappear because we're all one sex.
Okay.
I also still have to get my food.
I actually don't know what I have for dinner. Oh, it's 9.
Hey, I'm gonna quickly put this glowstone in and then gonna turn off the stream and then
Okay.
gonna say bye bye here.
Bye bye, everyone. Like and subscribe.
Bye. I'm gonna try not to fall to my death. Okay, I got glowstone in.
Okay. You really need to say like, comment, and subscribe at the end of these type of things so you can put them into the video.
Yeah, but whenever I say subscribe, it always comes out as a different word. So I just say like and follow.
No, you have to say subscribe, they don't know what I mean.
Follow means the same thing though. I've seen some YouTubers say follow.
Yeah, but I think subscribe is better.
I'm gonna save and quit. Are you ready? Are you in your
Yep.
house?
Yep.
Save and quit.
Bye, everyone.
Just waiting for this to do that. And then